G'day, Baz here from buildsbybaz.com. The 3-foot Mark II Colonial Viper is getting very close to completion. I've just spent the last couple of nights using any old trash I can find, including some, looks like 30-year-old, maybe even older, Humbrol paints that I used to have as a kid that I dug out. And a stack of these little things in here to choose from, which was good. A lot of them have dried up, but managed to salvage a bit of it. And just putting together all the little details here in the avionics panels and the engine panels, just using whatever I could. Plastic cable ties, bits of wire, coat hanger wire. The little filter here was made out of just a bit of dowel, just very quickly turned on the lathe. What else have we got? So in here you got little cable ties in there. These little details here are toothpicks that were glued on and then flattened with the grinder. Just a piece of aluminium tube here with some holes drilled in it, and instead of doing the slots I've just filed some flats in. They give the effect. This stuff here is just a bit of wood with some wire on it. The little couplings under there for the fuel lines are just made out of thin cable ties, just chopped up and glued on, and these are just strips of aluminium bent into shape to go over them. Still got to do the nose grill, haven't got there yet. So a little coupling here, it's a little bit big, but I used the arse end of a centerfire rifle case, and it gives you a coupling. I kind of like the fact that we're using just whatever we got to do this. So much the same on the other side. The guns are turned just from dowel on the lathe. I was going to do them in brass when I did the I was going to use the brass when I was thinking about casting this whole thing in aluminium, but it's just due to time constraints. I've got so much going on. That might be a thing for later on down the track. Certainly got everything I need here to do it, but take forever. So yeah, I just modelled that off the full-size one that I've just pulled out of the life-size Viper. That gave me a bit of a guide, and most of it was just eyeballed. The RCS ports in here look much better drilled and then painted rather than just painted, so they've got some depth to them. I've still got to do all the details in the piping in here. I'll get to that soon. And then the aft panels, top and bottom, they have to be detailed as well. Other than that, the stickers, and I know my mate Tony online on Facebook has a mate Tom who might be able to help me out. So we'll see how we go. Anyway, I'll keep you updated as more happens. Cheers.